Anthony Davis has got to set this screen. Do not slip this screen to pop. You're not a good shooter. Set this screen. Let's make Nikola Jokic have to guard the ball and drop coverage. Okay, now you're catching Jokic scrambling over to get you from having to recover from guarding the ball screen. See, Anthony Davis isn't setting the screen so Jokic doesn't have to do anything. So now he's catching this ball. Jokic can just stay one-on-one. We're in isolation. Horrible turnover. This is Anthony Davis. This is just laziness. You're up 12. The Nuggets are about to stage a comeback here. Stop. Dennis Schroeder does a nice job getting downhill here. Okay, he's going to force Jokic over here. Anthony Davis has got to dive hard. Look at Anthony Davis here. Standing. Why are you not rolling hard? So when Dennis Schroeder turns the corner here, you're right here. And this is a drop-off or a dunk. But look at Anthony Davis. Waiting. Turnover. LeBron has got to roll on the pick and roll. It's not a pick and pop here. You got to roll, because what does a roll do? First of all, your roll is going to be open. You can short roll and hit Anthony Davis here or on a cut for a dunk. Okay? You suck in one of these defenders, and now a skip pass is open. Okay? For an open catch and shoot three. Something. You got to move these defenders from the weak side of the floor. LeBron's popping and not moving anyone anywhere. So now again, we're stuck in isolation nonsense, and Anthony Davis has another turnover for us. This is Anthony Davis laziness. The Nuggets are staging a comeback, and you're lazy. Like, this is unbelievable. Stop. Rui Hachimura catches this ball. You have to dive hard here. This is 2. You can seal KCP, get this ball over the top. You have a huge size mismatch. Or KCP digs in hard here, and now Dennis Schroeder's wide open. So you open the three-point line. Yeah, none of that. Rui Hachimura should not be cutting here. Michael Porter Jr. is not in backside help. So all you're doing is just cutting right to where Michael Porter Jr. is. The target here has to be Anthony Davis. You have good spacing here. Stop! Anthony Davis is wide open here. Now, he's got to roll a little bit harder, not surprising, but this ball's got to get here. Nikola Jokic should not be able to recover here. It's great spacing. Empty side ball screen. So it's just pass over the top, 2. Like... Oh my God, it's a 1-point game. Your season is on the line. Anthony Davis has all offseason to walk. Dive hard here. Dennis Schroeder comes off this screen and does a good job attacking Jokic. Roll hard. Look at Anthony Davis. Standing. See, if you roll hard here, you're not. Okay, what happens? You're either open on this pocket pass or you suck in Aaron Gordon and now this skip pass to LeBron's open. Like, Anthony Davis just stands. You're not making the defense do anything. Get Anthony Davis out of the game. Darvin, please, wake up. Anthony Davis has a dunk here if he rolls hard. Rui Hachimura does a great job getting downhill, attacking Jokic. If he rolls hard, it's a dunk. Look at Anthony Davis here. Walking. So if you sprint hard and get down here, Rui Hachimura turns the corner, you're open for a dunk. Nope. Now Rui Hachimura should be cutting. And this is a perfectly executed ball screen by LeBron and Anthony Davis. So you see Michael Porter Jr. coming over here. If I'm Rui Hachimura, I'm already starting to creep up. Already. Now. Okay, Michael Porter Jr. is coming here no matter what. So I'm starting to creep up, so I'm ready to cut. Because when Anthony Davis catches this ball, now I'm here. Okay? Instead, you haven't moved. So you just took 2 points off the board. Thanks. This is on Darvin Ham. You're a terrible coach. Anthony Davis is giving you 40% effort here in a season-on-the-line game. Look at Anthony Davis. You roll hard here, you have a dunk. Let's see what Anthony Davis does. Stands, walks. So instead of you being right here, catching this on the run, it's a dunk. You just stood, and now Jokic gets to recover. Okay, if you are running this ball screen and the Nuggets are going to switch, you have got to wait. This is LeBron now. He has got to wait for Austin Reeves to either get to the corner here and get KCP out of here or get to the weak side of the floor and get KCP out of here. Because right now the Nuggets switch. This couldn't be a better switch. Jamal Murray cannot guard LeBron in the post. You can start posting him up at the three-point line, but there's no place to go because you didn't wait for Austin Reeves to get rid of KCP. So now they're able to switch back out of this, and we're just jacking here on this second ball screen. Completely pointless ball screen. Stop. Why is Tristan Thompson setting this screen? Jamal Murray's guarding him. This is an easy switch. Get out of the way, Tristan. Go back to ESPN. Anthony Davis has to set this ball screen because they're not going to switch Jokic onto Reeves. Or if they do, now you have Jokic on the perimeter. They're going to be in drop coverage and can create that 2-on-1. This ball screen was a complete waste of time. Jamal Murray, this is not a mismatch at all. Darvin Ham makes my head explode. The spacing. You get Jokic in this ball screen. Nice job. Okay, but the problem is there's no spacing. Okay? Please, LeBron's got to get this to the wing and get Lonnie Walker the heck out of here. Okay, because that means Bruce Brown stays out of here. There's no place for Tristan Thompson to roll right now. Look, there's no place for LeBron to go because Bruce Brown is standing here, and there's no place for Tristan Thompson to go. Couldn't be more clogged up. Turnover, go home. Fire Ham. Okay, Lonnie Walker cannot be completely asleep here. Look at what Jamal Murray's doing. He is staying up here. I don't know what he's doing. But Lonnie Walker, see this, and you are seeing this. Dive, dunk, 2. We're tied. Where are you going? What? Okay, this is on LeBron. I mean, the Lakers spacing is okay here. You got to hit Tristan Thompson here, and Tristan Thompson's got to roll hard, because what does that do? That forces Jamal Murray to have to come up. And now what does that do? Now we either have Dennis Schroeder wide open in the corner or Dennis Schroeder wide open for a cut. But you got to get this ball to Tristan Thompson. Just the mere fact he catches it here means Jamal Murray has to step up and guard him. And that leaves Dennis Schroeder. Yeah, I guess. Okay, the Lakers spacing is terrible as usual. I've given up on Darvin Ham doing anything productive coaching-wise. But Anthony Davis is open here. Why is LeBron going behind the back? The spacing's awful, but I can still hit Anthony Davis, and I have numbers. That's going to force Nikola Jokic to have to step up. Now Rui Hachimura's cuts open for a dunk, or he takes Michael Porter Jr. with him, and Austin Reeves is open. Instead, we go behind the back, and we get nothing, and your season's over. This is completely Dennis Schroeder. LeBron absolutely cooks Aaron Gordon right here, okay? So Jamal Murray's going to step up and help. I mean, Dennis Schroeder would be more useful if he was literally standing in the crowd than what he's about to do. Jamal Murray's coming over to help. Stop. Go. Cut. This is a dunk. We get 2 points. We're in the game. Dennis Schroeder stands. Pfft. LeBron has got to get this ball to Anthony Davis. He rolls hard. He does a great job. Stop. This ball's got to get to Anthony Davis right now. This corner 3 is going to still be there, okay? Because Anthony Davis can short roll, and Dennis Schroeder, this is a warm-up shot. But why don't we see if we can get Anthony Davis catching this on the move, drawing contact, being able to finish over Michael Porter Jr., all things that are very possible. But instead, we just settle for the corner 3, and it's a clank. Okay, I guess Anthony Davis can only roll hard one time, because if he rolls hard here, maybe he doesn't even catch this ball. But first of all, let's look at Anthony Davis walk. So if you're rolling hard here, either you're going to be open here, or Aaron Gordon has to come in. And now LeBron is wide open. So maybe you don't touch the ball, but you're drawing Aaron Gordon in. But instead, Aaron Gordon can recover and... Yep, you might have just put LeBron into retirement because of this play. Dennis Schroeder, Michael Porter Jr. isn't even sort of thinking about guarding Dennis Schroeder anymore. He is going to full-on double. So if you're Dennis Schroeder, you have to see this, which you're not. Everyone in the arena sees it except you. So right now I'm flashing right to the middle here. What does that do? Okay, either I can finish or I force Aaron Gordon to have to step up. Anthony Davis is wide open in the dunker spot. Yep, we're just going to stand around and guess what happens? Turnover!